The most expensive and feared aircraft in the history of military aviation is about to be retired. The B-2 Spirit, the ultimate symbol of American stealth power, will no longer fly. But why retire an aircraft considered the pinnacle of stealth technology? To understand this, we need to go back in time. Over the past few decades, a few aircraft have completely changed the way war is fought. This was the case with the B-52 in the 1950s, the State Route 71 Blackbird in the 1960s, and the B-2 Spirit in the 1990s. A futuristic-looking bomber designed to penetrate enemy airspace without being detected by radar, its flying wing structure, with no tail or vertical surfaces, drastically reduced its radar signature. When it made its first flight in 1989, still under the shadow of the Cold War, the world watched in astonishment as a seemingly invincible aircraft entered service. The B-2 Spirit was the first long-range strategic bomber designed with stealth technology in mind. Designed to deliver nuclear warheads with surgical precision, it impressed not only with its range and payload capacity, but also with its ability to simply disappear from enemy radars. Its success was due to a combination of factors: the clever design of its surfaces, the use of materials that absorbed radar waves, and sophisticated onboard systems to mask heat, noise, and electromagnetic emissions. At the time, it was the most advanced aircraft on the planet. But even with all this capability, the B-2 was not perfect. Its cost was absurdly high, with each unit exceeding the $2 billion mark. Its maintenance was extremely delicate, requiring air-conditioned hangars, specialized technicians, and hundreds of hours of work for each hour of flight. Furthermore, its stealth was not absolute. It was highly efficient when detected from the front, but presented vulnerabilities when seen from certain angles, especially from the sides and rear. As enemy technology advanced, passive radars, infrared sensors, and integrated defense networks capable of exploiting these flaws emerged. And that's where the 2025 scenario comes in. Today, global military technology is at a new level. China and Russia have developed state-of-the-art anti-aircraft systems like the S-400 and S-500, which have turned their territories into no-fly zones. In such environments, not even the B-2 can guarantee safe penetration. Furthermore, modern warfare requires more than radar stealth. It requires modularity, autonomy, integration with artificial intelligence, and the ability to operate in the midst of cyber warfare and sensor saturation. It is into this new context that the B-21 Raider emerges, a bomber that is not only the successor to the B-2, but a complete redefinition of the concept of stealth air supremacy. An aircraft designed from the ground up to meet all the demands of the future battlefield. And in the next section, we will explore how the B-21 is pushing all known limits of stealth technology, and why it is already being called the most advanced aircraft in history. The B-21 Raider represents a revolution in modern military aviation. Unlike the B-2, which despite its impressive stealth had vulnerabilities, the B-21 was developed to offer total 360-degree stealth. This means it can approach a target from any direction, head-on, side-on, or rear-on, while maintaining its radar signature almost non-existent. This capability is only possible thanks to an extremely precise three-dimensional design, which includes smooth shapes, millimeter alignment between panels, and composite materials that absorb and scatter radar waves in all directions. The B-21's development relied heavily on artificial intelligence and advanced computer modeling, which allowed for the calculation of every screw, seam, and curvature of the fuselage to minimize reflections, thermal emissions, and noise. In addition, its engines are embedded within the aircraft structure, with S-shaped intakes that block direct view of the compressor blades, a major source of radar detection. The exhausts are hidden and likely equipped with active cooling systems and low thermal emission nozzles, drastically reducing the infrared signature, the so-called IR bloom, a crucial factor in evading heat-seeking missiles. Another important advancement of the B-21 is its modularity. It was designed to be a multi-purpose platform, capable of being rapidly adapted for diverse missions, ranging from nuclear strikes, conventional bombing and electronic warfare, to strategic reconnaissance and command in combat networks based on artificial intelligence. There are even rumors that the B-21 will be able to fly in drone mode, operating autonomously, which would ensure its operability even in environments saturated by intense electronic warfare and cyber attacks. Additionally, the Raider will be compatible with the latest weapons of the future, including hypersonic missiles, drones, and advanced cyber warfare systems. This ability to continually evolve is a key differentiator given that the battlefield of the future is constantly changing. While the B-2 is still effective against medium-capable adversaries such as Iran, the B-21 is designed to penetrate the world's most advanced air defenses, such as Russia's S-400 and S-500 networks and China's sophisticated air defenses. In short, the B-21 Raider is not just a new aircraft, but a complete redefinition of stealth strategic bomber doctrine. It combines cutting-edge technology, artificial intelligence, modularity, and total stealth to ensure the United States maintains air supremacy for decades to come. In a world where deterrence increasingly depends on the ability to strike first and disappear undetected, the B-21 is the invisible asset that promises to be the cornerstone of the U.S. Air Force for the challenges of the future. In addition to its technological innovations, the B-21 Raider also brings a much leaner and more efficient approach in terms of operational costs. While the B-2 Spirit cost around $2 billion per unit and required highly complex maintenance, the B-21 was designed with a focus on reducing these costs. Its more compact design, almost a mini version of the B-2, combined with the use of modern materials and advanced manufacturing processes, makes the Raider more affordable to produce and operate, allowing the United States Air Force to maintain a larger and more up-to-date fleet. The grayish hue seen in public images of the B-21 is not a sign of unfinished workmanship, but rather a consequence of the new stealth coating technology. Unlike the B-2's thick black paint, which required constant maintenance due to wear and tear, the B-21 uses a thinner, more multifunctional and durable material that absorbs and scatters radar waves more effectively and requires less repair. At the heart of this revolution is the full integration of sensors, software, and hardware. The B-21 is prepared to be an intelligent node in a highly connected combat network, where instantaneous data exchange and coordination with other platforms, such as satellites, drones, and fighters, are essential for mission success. This integration allows the Raider not only to strike with precision, but also to act as an advanced command center, assisting in real-time decision-making, increasing situational awareness and resilience in the face of cyber attacks or electronic interference. As threats evolve with increasingly sophisticated air defense and electronic warfare systems, the B-21's adaptability is a key differentiator. Its ability to constantly update, whether in weapons, software, or electronic warfare systems, ensures that it will not become obsolete in the face of the challenges that arise in the coming decades. In short, the B-21 Raider symbolizes the new era of air supremacy, where stealth, artificial intelligence, modularity, and adaptability come together to ensure the United States maintains an unsurpassable technological advantage on the battlefield. The stealth aircraft of the future is here, ready to meet the challenges of modern warfare and maintain strategic dominance in the air. If you are not yet subscribed to the channel, take the opportunity to subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss the next news about cutting-edge military technology and aviation.